Hello students, in this video we are going to study about the measure of the angles. Now look at the figures which are in front of you and let's try to understand about those figures one by one. So about this figure we studied already about in our previous video, which is said to be the ray. Why it is a ray? Because the starting point as the end point is given to you and it is extended, this line is extended from one side. Okay, only it extends in one side of the in one direction and one side of the from the one side it is extended, so it is said to be a ray. Now when the end points of the two rays combine at certain point, they make the angle, and the meeting point of those end points or the tails of the ray is said to be the vertex. Since the angle is the combination of the two rays, so it is a defined term. Similarly, the vertex is a defined term because we know that where it is located and how it is located. Now, adjacent angles are the two angles which are located side by side near to each other, and they share their vertex, yani their vertex is common. Acute angle is the angle which is less than 90 degree, we know that this is the 90 degree, so this acute angle is always be less than 90 degree, yani even 89.9 angle is degree is also the acute angle. Right angle, so the angle measured exactly equal to 90 degree. Obtuse angle, it is the measure which is greater than 90 degree, but less than 180 degree. Why less than 180 degree? Because when it is 180 degree, any angle which is 180 degree is said to be the straight angle. Now the angle which is greater than 180 but the less than 360 degree is said to be the reflex angle. If you have the angle that measures the exactly 180 degree, the combination of the two angles or the three angles or any single angle which add up to 180 degree is said to be one supplementary angle, and the sum of the angle measure if equals to 90 degree, they are said to be complementary angles. Vertical angles are the angles that make the x. So if I am making an x, so the opposite to each other, these angles, yani for example, if this is x and this is y, so the x equals to y and they are said to be the vertical angles. Name a pair of vertical angles. Vertical angles, so this we can say that this is the angle which is ABF, right? So ABF and they share the common vertex, and EBD. EBD. You can see that the vertex is in the middle and they both share the vertex and they have to be exactly opposite to each other. Name a pair of adjacent angles. The adjacent angles which are beside each other. So you can see that if I want to make these two angles, okay, yani ABF and FBE, they are the adjacent angles. I can also say that these two angles are also the adjacent to each other, like here, because they are sharing the common vertex. ABC and CBD, they are also the adjacent angle. Let's make one more adjacent angle. Whatever the measurement is, doesn't matter. Only the vertex should be common. So these two angles are also adjacent angles. So let's write this. So CBD angle and put the angle denote it. Okay, so angle CBD and angle DBE, they are also the pair of adjacent angles because they are beside each other and they have the common vertex. Now the question states that if angle ABD, let's see, check here, angle ABD, here angle ABD means this total angle, it is 83 degree. Okay, so this is equal to 83 degree and angle ABC equals to x plus 10. Angle A, B and C. So angle AB and C equals to x plus 10. Angle DBC is 4x minus 12. So where is angle DBC? Its DBC is 4x minus 12. What is the measure of each angle? Look at this one. Okay, I am trying to make it over here. This angle is x plus 10. Okay, and this angle is 4x plus 12. And overall, this is equals to 83. So they are asking you to find the measure of each angle. So you know that this plus this equals to this. Okay, so you can write it as a postulate also, that angle A, B and C. What is ABC? Let me just show you that angle ABC. How do we name it as? Here A, B and then C. Don't write ACB. No, make it how you move your hand, name it like this. Like this is A, then this is B and then this is C. So don't keep the pencil on the paper. So ABC or CBA. Okay, ABC plus angle what? The other angle. Let's make the other angle. The other angle is CBD. This angle, right? Plus angle CBD equals to angle what? Complete A, B and D. A, B and D. So this is the postulate what we wrote first. Okay, let's see that how much, what is it equal to. So ABC, it is equals to x plus 10 plus CBD is 4x plus 12 equals to complete is equals to 83 degree. Okay, x plus 10 here. Okay, combine the like terms. How? This is x and this is also x. X has no number, which means it is 1. So 1 plus 4x gives you 5x. Now you can either write plus 12 plus 10 gives you plus 22 and then bring it on the other side, or make your life more easy. Bring all the numbers on the other side. So plus 10 goes on the other side, it becomes negative 10. Plus 12 goes on the other side, becomes negative 12. 83 minus 10 minus 12. So how much? 83 minus 10 minus 12, it gives you 61. So equals to 61. Divide both sides by the 5. Why? Because x is written with the 5 and x is written with the 5. Okay, and the 5 is multiplying, so divided both sides by the 5. So 61 divided by 5. 61 divided by 5. So 61 divided by 5, you will get either 12.2. So this is your x value. Now find out what is angle ABC equals to. Okay, so angle ABC equals to how much? This is x plus 10. So x is 12.2 plus 10. So it will gives you 22.2. Now the next angle is angle CBD. CBD. So it is 4x plus 12. Replace the x by 12.2. Write the other values as it is. So write in the calculator 4 multiplied by 12.2 plus 12. It will gives you 60.8. So it will gives you It should not gives you 4x. It's minus 12, not here plus, because 60.8 not possible. So it will be minus 12. It will gives you 36.8. Now 36.8 plus 22.2, you will see that it is equals to 61. Okay, so this is how you will find the measure of the angles. Find the measure of FJG and GJH given that FJH is 168. Okay, so where is F, J and H? So this is F, J and H. Yani total is what? Total is 168. So what plus what? This plus this equals to 168. Write the postulate FJG, yani angle FJG plus angle GJH, angle GJH equals to angle FJH. Now replace the values. FJG is 6x minus 15 plus GJH is x plus 8 equals to 168. Now before the x, if there is no number, it means 1, and now combine the like terms. It means 6 plus 1x gives you 7x, and I told you it is better to do all things at once, means all the numbers bring on the other side. Minus 15 goes on the other side, becomes plus 15. Plus 8 goes on the other side, becomes minus 8. So we know that 168 plus 15 minus 8 gives us 175. Now x7 is multiplying with the x, so divide both sides by the 7 to get rid of this 7. X equals to 175 divided by 7 gives you 25. Now you have to find out one by one the measurement of the angles. So you can say that angle FJG equals to, what do they say? 6x minus 15. So we write the 6, replace the x by the number, that is 25, which you get, minus 15. Write this in the calculator. So times 6 minus 15, we will get 135. Now find the measurement of other angle, that is angle GJH equals to x plus 8. So x is 25 plus 8 gives you 33. Now the whole angle is FJH. It's total 168. So can you add and check if they are equals to 168? So 135 plus 33 gives you 168, which means that my answer is absolutely correct. Next question. Find the measurement of angle WVY and angle YVZ. Given that measurement of angle WVZ equals to 80 degree. Okay, so look at this angle WVY. Okay, so angle WVY, which is equals to x plus 5 plus this angle, okay, this one angle, plus the other angle, that is YVZ, angle YVZ, which is equals to 3x minus 5, is all equals to WVZ, angle WVZ, which is equals to 80 degrees. Now, here x plus 5, sorry, this is 5. This is 5. Now combine the like terms. Here before the x, no number, which means it is 1. So this x and here plus 3x. They are the like terms, x and x. They share the common x. So 1 plus 3 gives you 4x. I told you to bring the number on the other side. Minus 5 goes on the other side, becomes plus 5. Plus 5 goes on the other side, becomes minus 5. You can cancel over here also. But if not, it is equals to 80. 80 plus 5 minus 5 gives you 80. Now x is multiplying, 4 is multiplying with the x, so get rid of this 4 by dividing both sides by the 4. 4 and 4 cancel. X equals to 20. 80 divided by 4 gives you 20. Now find the measure of each angle. So angle WVY equals to x plus 5. Replace x by 20, so 20 plus 5 gives us 25. The next angle is YVZ, which is equals to 3x minus 5. Replace the x by 20 minus 5. So 3 times 2, 20, 60. 60 minus 5 gives you 55. Now if we add both of them, 55 plus 25, we get the 80, which says that the overall angle is 80. That is correct. Okay, the question says that the angle ABC and angle DEF are complementary. It means the measurement of these two angles should equal to 90 degree. Because complementary angle means that the measurement is 90 degree. So how do we solve this? Angle ABC plus angle DEF are complementary means equals to 90 degree. Now angle ABC is 72 degree. We don't know the measurement of angle DEF equals to 90, just copy down. Bring the 72 on the other side, so it becomes minus 72. So 90 minus 72 gives you 18. So you will write that angle DEF equals to 18 degree. Find the measurement of the complement of angle M. It means that the overall measurement of angle M will be 90 degree. Why? Because of the complement. Complementary angles add up to 90 degree. So what is the thing? To get the 90, from the 90 you subtract the measurement of this angle. That is 37.2. Write it in the calculator and we will get 58.2. That is our answer. Now if you add 58.2 with 37.2, you will get 90 degree. Next question, angle ABC and DEF are supplementary angles. Supplementary angles means that they add up to 180 degree. So we will write angle ABC plus angle DEF. When you add them up, you will get the measurement of 180 degree. Angle ABC is given as 72 degree plus angle DEF, we have to find it out. And overall measurement is 180 degree. Bring the 72 on the other side, plus 72 goes on the other side, becomes minus 72. Copy down angle DEF equals to 180 minus 72 gives you 108 degree. And if you add 108 plus 72, you will get 180. Angle PQR and angle LMN are supplementary angles. Means when you add up the two angles, you will get 180 degree. Okay, so write it down. Start. Angle PQR plus angle LMN. When you add them, it will give you the measurement of 180 degree. The angle PQR is given to you as 118 degree. You have to find out the angle LMN equals to 180 degree. Bring the 118 on the other side, plus 118 goes on the other side. It becomes minus 118. Write in the calculator 180 minus 118, you will get 62. So the measurement of angle LMN is 62 degrees. In order to make sure that your work is correct, add 62 plus 118. It gives you 180, which means your answer is correct. Next question. Angle JKL and angle NOP are supplementary. Again, the measurement is equal to 180 degree. So write it down. Angle JKL plus angle NOP equals to 180 degrees. Angle JKL is 145 degree plus angle NOP, you have to find it out, equals to 180 degrees. Bring the 145 on the other side, it will gives you minus 145. So angle NOP equals to 180 minus 145 gives you 35. This is 145. Gives you 35. Now, if you add up 35 and 145, you will get 180 degree. I hope that the concept is clear. Always remember that practice makes the man perfect. So, practice as many questions as you can in order to specialize in this topic. See you in the next video. Thank you very much. Bye bye.